Well, this morning I'm in the village of Tremeirchion, just a few miles outside of Denbigh, or 3 or 4 miles, and I'm on a bit of a mission this morning. I'm going to try and find the Rock Chapel. It's a little tiny chapel hidden away in, well, literally in the middle of nowhere, and I'll speak to you a bit later, give you a bit more information about the Rock Chapel. That's what I'm after today. That's my mission. Bit of a drizzly start, but hopefully it's going to brighten up. We just got over the Storm Francis. We had an amber warning for North Wales most of yesterday, but it's passed over with a lot of branches and stuff down. Yeah, but it's still a bit breezy, so hope you can hear me. So yeah, this Rock Chapel dates, I think, to the 1860s. It is literally in the middle of nowhere. There's no road to it. It's on a rocky on top of a rocky outcrop in the middle of some woodland. There is one path to it from St. Buno's, which is like a spiritualist centre, which is about a quarter of a mile away. But I'm not going to try and attempt to reach it from Buno's, just that single path. So I'm not sure what's happening, whether that centre is open, you know, with these testing times that we're having at the moment, or whether I can be able to get to the path. So I'm going to get to it the more adventurous way, through the woodland. It's on the outskirts of Tremeirchion. It's about, say, half a mile from where I've parked up, perhaps a bit more, half, 3/4 of a mile, what have you. On the outskirts of Tremeirchion, like I say, it's called the Rock Chapel, and it's literally in the middle of nowhere. It's only a tiny little chapel, so hopefully I'll find it. As I say, if I fail from the woodland, I'll try Buno's. I'll try and get to it from there, but I don't want to really, because that's just a straight path through woodland and through fields. So I'll try and get to it through the woodland. That'll be the first attempt. So that's it. It's my mission for this morning. It's the Rock Chapel on the outskirts of Tremeirchion, the small-ish village. It's not that small really, but a small village of Tremeirchion, North Wales. And hopefully it's going to brighten up. A bit breezy, but hopefully it'll brighten up. Keep going. It's the view looking over to the North Wales coastline towards Rail and what have you. But a bit breezy. Oh, you can actually see it from here. There it is, that's my destination. It's the Rock Chapel. You can see it there, and I've never noticed it before. And that's it there. As you can see, it's literally in the middle of nowhere. That's the Rock Chapel. That's where I'm heading. Yeah, the amount of times I've done these walks, never ever noticed it, and only found out about it the other day. So that's my destination, the Rock Chapel. And you can just make out the roof of it there. And as I say, I've been walking around here for years and years and years. I've never ever noticed that was a chapel stuck on that rock in the middle of nowhere. I might try and get to it from the fields actually, but anyway, I'll get to it. I'll get to it, don't worry. You can see there's like a rocky outcrop there. Buno's or whatever you pronounce it. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Buno, I pronounce it. It's like the spiritualist centre is connected with that, for religious purposes, obviously. But yeah, I think my plan of action is up here and through the woods, or up through the fields. I'll decide. It's clouding over and it's getting a bit muggy now, so hopefully the sun will come out as I arrive at the rock chapel. It's quite high too. Right, keep going. Right, Buenos, or Buenos, or the Spiritualist Centre. I don't know how you pronounce it, to be honest. B-U-E-N-O-S, Buenos, or something like that. Buenos or something. So that's that way anyway. And there is a path from Buenos or Benos or what have you. But I think I'm going to attempt this way, either through the woods or through the fields. There was a gate here, but it's too near the houses really. I don't want to be climbing over gates and going over, you know, trespassing, shall we say. But the next gate I come across, I'm going to hop over and hopefully I'll get up through the fields, which is going to be a bit easier than climbing up through the woods. Okay, access point into the woods. So, what I'll try and do is, instead of going straight up, I'll try and get into the field just to the left and then skirt round to it. As I say, there is a path from Buenos, or however you pronounce it. It is a public footpath. Wow, steep and slippy. So if I get hang on, into the field, instead of going straight, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. There is some sort of pathway you can see there, but I'm getting quite a lot of height from the road. It's actually, chapel is there somewhere, but I don't know if I can see a bit of it from here, but I'll see if I can get onto the field and then skirt round. It'd be much easier. It's just a matter of getting onto the field. But yeah, it's, you can see a bit of the rocky outcrop. Hopefully this is going to focus there. See the rocks there, and the rock chapel is built right on the top of it. It is literally in the middle of nowhere. There's a pathway going up there, but I think I will try to get onto the field and then skirt around. It's going to be much easier. So yeah, I'm going to make it. Don't worry, I'll make it. My missions rarely fail, although they do sometimes. But anyway, I'll see if I can get onto the field, and I'll speak to you later. So far, not looking good, but I'll have a look anyway. See if there's some sort of gate or something I can get through. Once I get onto the field, it'd be straightforward then. Right, I'll speak to you hopefully when I'm on the field, down here somewhere. And then it's just a matter of straight up and round, and then I will join the path. As I say, it is a public footpath, but it's just getting to it. Anyway, I'll speak to you later. Bear with me. Right, I'm on the field. What a rickety fence that was, but I managed to find that there was pretty solid. You got the barbed wire on the top. The rest of it, I'll show you now, not a good fence to get over. But that post there was really solid. So right, I'm in the field now. It should be straightforward, out in the open. Just a matter of going up there and round the corner, and hopefully I should join the path that leads up to the rock chapel. Some nice views. Apparently there's a cracking view from the chapel itself. Anyway, I'll speak to you a bit later when I get a bit higher up. Right, another obstacle, a fence. but the gate's open there, so I'll make my way through there, and then up here, hopefully, if it's in these woods here it is, hopefully I'll join the path to get to it. The views are opening up over the North Wales coast there, albeit a bit misty with the rain and drizzle and that. That's where it is. Them ones there, as you can see. It is literally in the middle of nowhere. Rock chapel. Hopefully I should be able to join the path. Hopefully there should be some sort of gate to get to it, because all I can see now is fencing across there. That's where it is, in them trees there, and it looks like this is what I like to see. Here we go. Ooh, what's this now? Dangerous. Oh, dangerous steps, please use new gate and path. Oh, there it is. I'm feet away. Hopefully, I don't know if you can, the trees are dangerous. Doesn't look dangerous to me, but anyway, I'll take that advice. Please use new gate and path. So I'm actually not trespassing now then. This makes a change for me. So I'll try the new gate and path that they're going on about. It's just there. Hopefully you can see through the trees there. That's the Rock Chapel. I knew I'd made it, I told you, didn't I? Although I haven't made it quite yet, but at least I'm not trespassing. I'm legally on a path. Yeah, I think Bueno's is that way now. I'm not too sure anyway. I didn't want to come from that way, because like I say, I don't know. Oh, there it is, there's a better view of it. It's only small, it's only tiny. I never ever knew it was there. The Rock Chapel. It'd probably be all locked up. Not that I want to go in really, but I'll try the door, but you never know. So hopefully there's another gate here to get through, an easier way. Yeah, I didn't want to get... Oh, there's... Yeah, Bueno's looks like it's that way. Oh, yeah, it's got to be somewhere that way. It's a massive place, absolutely ginormous. So if anyone sees me now, I'm not trespassing. Like I say, makes a change for me that. When I'm on my missions, quite often I'm on tracks and fields that I'm not supposed to be on, but I don't see any gate or nothing at the moment. But that's what the sign said. Just coming on here now. If not, I'll turn back. Oh, hang on. A gate here. Oh yeah, there's a gate here now to get through. Don't know what, it didn't look dangerous to me. But anyway. Looking back, there's some sort of cross there. I can find it there. See it there? It's all when you start approaching Bueno's. Oh, you can see a bit of it, I think. There. Anyway, enough of that. Can't even pronounce it correctly. So yeah, this is looks like a new gate. Whoops! Oh god, the whole thing's coming open. Bear with me. Try and get this back to. What have I done? Oh, come on. Oh well. Ah, and here's the path. Although to be honest, I didn't know what. It didn't look dangerous to me. God, I've been worse places than that. At least it's not raining, and at least there's no gales blowing, and I made it. Years and years that I've been walking around through Tremeirchion and this area and that, and I never ever knew that this place existed. And you can actually see it at the start of the video, which I showed you from the road, only because I knew its whereabouts. I've never noticed it there before. So here we are. It's the Rock Chapel. And like I said, in the middle of nowhere, it's only small, very tiny. It's in the middle of nowhere, and if you look it up, I'm sure they started building it in 1860, I think, but I could be wrong. But it's called the Rock Chapel, and there it is. And this is where it was down there in Tremeirchion, coming down the road. I was, I don't know, somewhere there, somewhere in that shot, walking down, and you can see it, as I say, you got the shot of it from the road. But yeah, it's only small, only front door. I'll be around here. And I'll try it, but it's bound to be locked, isn't it? Yeah, it's all locked up. Not that I wanted to go in it really, but just go down these steps to get a shot at the front here. So this is the old path that obviously they don't use now, and you can see steps leading up to it. The Rock Chapel. Amazing little place, well worth a visit. It's a nice little walk, only a short walk. Park up in Tremeirchion. It's even got a lightning conductor on it. How cool is that? See the earth strap? Because it's high. It's higher. Well, you can't get any higher than here. But yeah, never knew it was here. Never knew it was here. Yeah, just park up in Tremeirchion. How long has it taken me? About 20 minutes, half an hour, something like that. It's even got some small stained glass windows with the regulation. Shame that they have to do that, but the netting over it. People that come here and smash with things, and yeah, a little bench there. It's an amazing little place. Yeah, never knew it was here. I never even noticed it from the road. Strange, only because I knew what I was looking for, you know, my mission today. And you look across and you can see it, you can't miss it, but I've never ever spotted it before, didn't even know it was here after all these years. Amazing. Show you the view. That's the village of Tremeirchion itself down there. And like I say, I was just on the road somewhere here, looking up, and that's what you see, you can't miss it. That's if you know what you're looking for. So yeah, that's it. As I've said, I think they started building it in 1860, but I could be wrong. So that's it, it's my mission for today. The Rock Chapel. Hope you enjoyed it, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again.